I'm up in this bit, but for a little bit. We're gonna do a quick read. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So if you don't like the truth, baby, this just ain't the channel for you. Backspace, delete, do what you gotta do. We're gonna get straight into this energy. And yeah, just go from there. I bet y'all gotta move my snack. Yeah, I tried to do my hair. It make your fingers hurt. It's just too much for me personally, but it is what it is. Let's just get straight into it and go from there. Yeah. Somebody don't keep their word, you're not dependable. And I'm about to not be cussing my daughter up, so yeah, it's gonna be like that. Some ships sink, some float, some just stay afloat. Stop blaming yourself, we all have choices. Somebody here, you blame yourself for what past people choose to do. Somebody like pours and pours and pours into people, and then they're hard on themselves. If 111, they're hard on themselves if people don't meet the expectations that you hold them to, or that you hope they'll grow to. And what you gotta understand is we all have decisions, we all have choices that we make, and we all have free will. So what we choose to do solely falls on us. Just because this person didn't meet your expectation of what you wanted them to be, it don't even make them a bad person. It's just your expectation was too high for these people. Somebody is very emotionally available. I can't be mad at you because I set high expectations for you that you did not meet. I can't be mad at you. You just being you. And I have to understand that it could go good or it can go bad, where you meet these expectations or you don't. This is going to be a quick reading, y'all. Somebody could be Afro-Mexican, chose streets over love. Somebody just really in the streets and they prefer to be in the streets. They don't care to have a love life. Yes. Or somebody here, you acquired the wisdom, you learned the lesson. Thank you, thank you. Hi. Somebody here, you acquired the wisdom, you learned the lesson, and you learned that. I feel like it's a distraction. Somebody here, you acquired the wisdom, you learned the lesson, and you understand that, okay, I could set high expectations for people. I could want people to meet certain levels in life. I could want people to elevate, but I can't force you to do so. I'm just going to respect that you're going to be you, and I'm not going to disappoint myself because you didn't meet them expectations. Hi. So somebody here, you actually learned the lesson, so I'm proud of you. I can't disappoint myself. I can't beat myself up, and I can't burden myself because you don't want to grow or elevate, or my expectations of you were too high and you just let me down, or you couldn't meet them expectations. Hi, babes. So somebody understands that, and I love that for you. I do. So much more peaceful, and you'll stop carrying people's baggage too, or letting people demon up on you that it's like you give them a solution and they prefer it. Some people like the storms that they go through because it gives them attention. Some people don't want to come up out their circumstances. Some people don't want to hear a solution because the attention they get, the assistance they get. I'm doing fine. How are you? Somebody is imagining or fantasizing about you. Gotten left for own actions. Somebody here, you got left because of your own actions, or somebody here, you left somebody because of their actions and they're fantasizing about you a lot. Okay. Yeah, and I love that for you. Period. Yeah, I tried to do my hair today. I don't got patience to do hair. I can do my daughter hair. Oh, you like this? It's a balloon, red balloon, flowers, tree, bush, mountain. Okay, y'all. Let me get back to them. Somebody that's involved in an entanglement could be genuinely a sexually transmitted demon. Somebody is in their winning era. You're going to be winning. Can't nobody alter what's fated for you and the blessings that are for you. Coming into new beginnings. You're going to come into these new beginnings and you're just going to be winning after. It's going to be like a dub after dub after dub after dub. And I love that for you. Okay. What else, Divine? I'm trying to keep my daughter out the camera. She is a busybody though. Accessing your past life codes and made you believe you were the problem. Like I said, somebody here, you left somebody because of their actions. Or somebody here got left because of their actions. And whomever, somebody tried to make somebody feel like they were the problem in a relationship, dynamic, family ship, friendship, co-workership. Somebody tried to make somebody feel like it's a reverse psychology thing where a person tried to gaslight you into you believing that you were the problem, or really they're creating the problems and bringing the problems here into your situation. So it's a manipulation tactic, and it's to make you put more effort and more work into trying to fix something that they're stirring the pot or causing the drama or causing the tension in. Somebody is was manipulating the person to make them feel like they were the problem. So your attention goes to trying to fix the problem versus acknowledging that they're the fucking problem. Oh, let me watch my mouth because my daughter up. Acknowledging they're the problem. Somebody here, you're destined for wealth. You're destined to win. I can't do that. Okay. Little do y'all know, I did my hair then. I'm like, I'm gonna dip it tomorrow because I just don't got the patience. And my body was hurting, like my feet, my hands, my back. I'm like, oh no, this ain't for me. Whoever, I admire hairstylists because, baby, abundance here. Nobody can stop it. Yeah, somebody here, you're destined to win. You're gonna be very abundant in so many different ways. Yeah. Look, that's glue. Glue. Yeah. Let me move this over here for you. So you can go right to it. Yeah. Yes, because somebody really, in reality, somebody could like, money spells backfire, so somebody gonna be making money. Hi, cutie. Hi, beautiful. If your money felt blocked, you're gonna be making money. Don't ever fix your mouth to come at me like that. I'm not even gonna entertain it because it's ignorance. Anyway, somebody would rather be in the streets, or somebody belongs to the streets. Somebody just could be involved in the street life, or somebody rather roam the streets and deal with multiple options, and somebody just manipulated a person and made them feel like they was the problem, where you always competing with an individual, or they wanted you to compete with other options because they wanted to roam the streets type shit. Like, it was, you were never the problem. They just didn't want, you can't keep somebody that don't want to be kept. You can't tie somebody down that don't want to be tied down. It's that type of energy. If you want to be in the streets, then I'll be on the streets. Oh, you tired? No, you just got up. I thought I had it in the bud. She was asleep, y'all, playing both sides. I'm telling you, somebody could be, somebody made somebody feel like they was the problem. But really, in reality, they was planting seeds over here, and they was planting seeds over here. They belong to the streets. They want to roam the streets. You cannot make a person that want to roam the streets stay at home. It's that saying, you can't make a hoe into a housewife. Somebody tried to make a hoe into a housewife, and really, in reality, it's that energy where, you know how you see them situations where it's a lover here, and then the companion here that's cheating. And instead of them faulting the companion that's cheating, they fault each other and they get into it with each other. It happens like that because somebody's playing both sides. So they come over here, they plant seeds over here, then they come over here and they plant seeds over here, and then somebody also is manipulating the individual, making them feel like they're the problem, but really in reality, the problem is the person that's cheating. It's that type of energy. You feel like you the problem. You like, why you out seeking attention elsewhere? What am I not doing at home? Somebody overpours, or it's to the point where somebody needs to hold somebody else accountable and realize that somebody belongs to the street. Instead of focusing, I seen a video, she said, instead of focusing on the why, focus on the character of the person. Because the why is distracting you from seeing the fucked up actions of the person. And I'm like, I like how she explained that. So it's that type of energy. Fuck the why. Oh, I need to watch my mouth. That type of energy. Anything else? So no, you were not the problem. They just wanted you to believe you were the problem so you could stay in this cycle of competing, trying to prove you're worthy of being loved. No. Somebody's a transgender, a Latino, a Latina. Put the puzzle pieces together, solved. Mixed, going down a dark rabbit hole, money spells backfire, and Bruja backfired. Somebody put the pieces together. Somebody's been doing witchcraft on it. Spinning their own webs of lies and manipulation of control. I'm telling you, a song came on today. My music's been very regretful. 11:11. And it was What You Say by Jason Derulo, and he said, when the roof caved in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. It's that type of energy where the truth come out, you don't really know what to do, you don't know how to move, you don't know. It's that type of energy. Okay, anything else? And somebody's coming to the present energy, never intended on doing what was promised, placeholder. Yeah, like I said, somebody made somebody feel like they were the problem, or somebody made somebody feel like they left them for their actions, but really they were the problem type energy. And whatever they planned with, they were playing both sides. So whatever they planned with an individual, they never intended on doing with that individual. They were just trying to keep that individual as a placeholder. That is like manipulation at its finest. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make you think you're the problem. I'm gonna make you gonna chase me before I chase you. Especially if I make you feel like you're the problem, you're gonna keep pouring like, okay, well, how can we fix this problem? It's that type of energy. Somebody here, you're a good parent. How can we fix this problem? What could we do going forward? Like, no, this person never wanted to be kept. Somebody could be a transgender present energy. Somebody here, a part of your destiny is to come up against cults, dark warlocks. Because you be slaughtering shit. You're a warrior spiritually. You're like a fucking, oops, watch my mouth. Like you're like a lion. There, I need to really watch my mouth. Somebody here, you're in your winning arrow. Somebody tried to be neglectful, or somebody has a neglectful character, or neglects things around them, neglects people they care about, neglects people, period, neglects animals. Somebody just neglects. Or somebody walked away from somebody. Monogamous, mixed. Somebody could be mixed in a monogamous relationship. Love at first sight, you are the side piece. Somebody fell in love with a side piece and it was like a love at first sight type of thing. Okay, magnetic. Somebody here, you're very magnetic and spiritual court is ruling in your favor. Somebody ran to a karmic lesson. So somebody settled down with a karmic lesson. That could be that monogamous relationship thing. Anyways, I don't really want to be in this energy long. Somebody here, if your money been funny, you finna be laughing to the bank. You finna be real abundant. Money spells have backfires. So somebody was just messing with somebody's money, heavy on somebody was messing with somebody's money. Somebody's down low. Planning future surrounding you. Somebody's planning a future surrounding the person. Maybe the truth came out and now it's putting somebody in this planning energy. Who knows? Who knows? Let's just see. Alright, close out with this deck. Somebody here, you're being eavesdropped on. This keeps coming out. Pay attention to your surroundings because somebody eavesdrops on somebody's conversation. Listen through the walls. Somebody be eavesdropping on a person really bad. Or somebody could be in another room in the home and they eavesdropping on what you're doing on your phone. Somebody, yeah, pay attention to your surroundings. Somebody's too far gone in the streets. Like I said, somebody wants to be in the streets, whether it's somebody wants to roam the streets, keep their options open, they don't want to be tied down, they want to constantly play games, or somebody is just genuinely in the streets involved in gang activity and they're already in a commitment. Somebody here, the wheel is turning in your favor, wasn't going to let you get caught up in a storm that wasn't for you. Divine intervention, divine intervene, because maybe somebody here, not maybe, somebody here has that energy of if you're with a person, you're going to see it through. You're going to ride till the wheels fall off. Like a storm is not going to shy an individual away. You're going to find ways to resolve. You're going to come up with solutions. Somebody's a solution-based individual. You're going to come up with solutions with the person that you're with to make it through the storm. Somebody here, your ancestors like, nah, we going to move you right up out their way. This ain't your storm. Mm-mm. Especially ain't got good intentions with you. Thank you, because, yeah. Yeah, these are people that came up against you in your past life. No more chances, believe what you see. Yeah, somebody just need to believe what they see. Hi, cutie. There you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long. My daughter she got up last minute when I was about to go live, and I'm like, ooh wee. I've been saying ooh wee all day. I don't know why. But anyway, somebody here, you just need to believe what you see. Stop giving chance after chance after chance after chance for a person to constantly do the same thing again and again, and then you're constantly being disappointed because the person didn't change, but you constantly giving chances and they showed you who they is. It's that type of energy. It's okay to believe in people, but sometimes you got to get up out your own way and believe what you see. You can't believe in a person more than they believe in themselves. What's wrong? I can't be fine. I know mommy not gonna be alive long. Just trying to get it done and out the way. You don't want to watch that? Okay. Let me take 111, intuition. Somebody here, your intuition is telling you about something real bad. All right. Thank you, Divine. What is a female? Is building a community, or you're doing work in the community, or somebody could work in the community, like food banks. Somebody could help out in community, do like charity work. Somebody is tapping more into their culture, or somebody is a culture-based individual here. And you're gonna have a lot of teamwork coming into, if it's not already here, 2021, 29, 7. Somebody it has been, or somebody's community is going to start working with them due to the obstacles and delays, or somebody, it's the people that you have around you which is creating obstacles and delays and challenges because somebody around you is deceiving you. Somebody's a snake. Somebody's lying to you. They're not who they seem, or you're constantly giving somebody a chance. They keep lying to you. Somebody, it said not dependable. There's not dependable. They don't show up if you need them. If they promise you something, they're going to do something, they don't stand on their word, they don't stand on business. You see that you cannot depend on this person, and that you keep taking this person back into your life. Or this could be something you desire. Somebody's very ambitious too. Or like I said, you see the person's a liar. They tried to use you as a placeholder. Somebody's already in a commitment. So it was like they're in a commitment but trying to placehold you. So if things go left in this commitment, then they can run back to you. No, fuck. Oop, mouth. Watch my mouth. Watch my mouth. Mm-mm-mm. Freak, no. And then a person, like I'm saying, they don't show up for you if you need them. You could be in a crisis, they wouldn't show up. On top of that, it's just like at the end of the day, a person want to roam the streets. They play both sides. So you wondering why you're into with so many different people contacting you, whatever the case may be. But it's because this person is playing both sides. So they tell you one thing and then go over there and plant seeds and how y'all into it when really the problem is that person. Yeah, all right. And you wonder why you're being blocked and facing obstacles and delays. I mean, yeah, somebody here is very abundant, very wealthy in finances is said. Or this is the energy somebody's coming into. A masculine burden, suffering, destiny, liberation, and resolution. Or you know what this could be? A masculine could be very wealthy or a feminine. And what attracted another individual to a person was their wealth. But somebody's being liberated for their destiny. I do see that. Fish, somebody could be pregnant, could be expecting. Yeah, somebody's hopeful. Security, resilience. Somebody has some type of restraint. Like I said, it could be that energy where a person is not necessarily attracted to a person, they're attracted to what a person can do for them. They're attracted to what a person got. Because it says somebody ran into a karmic lesson, so somebody could have ran into a relationship thinking that, oh, it's financially stable, but really in reality, it's just a lesson. A song just came on. It's like, you got to dig a little deeper. What did she say? Money ain't got no heart. Money ain't got no soul. Money could have a person in some... Dang, I got a potty mouth. I just noticed that. Money could have a person into a bad situation because they're only there for the financial benefits. That's it, that's all. So you see yourself dealing with less than what you deserve. Actually, prime example. On social media today, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw a post, and the girl, she was a housewife. And she stumbled across another girl's Brazil bra, for anybody that don't know what that is. So she texts her husband. They were newlyweds. They just got married. She texts her husband. She's like, whose bra was this? He's like, it's yours, Pookie. She's like, this is not my bra. You can get out. He said, I paid everything in the house. I paid the electricity. I paid the lights. Electricity and lights, the same thing. I paid the gas. He was saying he paid everything. He wasn't going anywhere. Like, it could be that type of energy where a person's already in a commitment, but they're bold with how they cheat. They're bold with how they move because they feel like you gonna need me. He's like, you gotta ask me for permission to use anything. Baby, baby, divorce. Somebody want to fulfill a promise, or somebody here, you made some type of promise, the ring, or somebody could be getting married. Speaking of marriage. Yeah, success, happiness, and warmth. I'm telling you, somebody gonna be so happy. But somebody is like the sun card, this energy of vitality, happiness, peace. Like, you bring happiness wherever you go. You light up rooms when you step in them. You could notice that you shift the energy in a room. Or all the energy could divert to you when you walk in a room. But yeah, I was talking about he was bold. He was bold because he felt like she needed him. Somebody here, you're going to have some choices, some opportunities coming, and some decisions to make. Somebody is mourning some type of death or like passed on loved ones from the past. Somebody's mourning. Somebody's been mourning a lot. All right. Yeah. Okay, one of these decisions, somebody here has choices to make. So somebody could be at like crossroads, or somebody's coming up on an important decision that they have to make. One of the choices is very cunning, a liar. They're in a relationship. They'll try to keep you as a placeholder. They're not dependable. You cannot depend on this person. Caution. Your ancestors are saying take caution. Whereas another option is it's a success, it's destiny, it's walking in purpose, success, happiness, warmth. This person gives a person like a warm feeling, a homey feeling. Abundance. Whereas another person is a snake. So somebody here, choose wisely. name. Timmy. Um, and some, yeah, like I said, it was one of the situations they're already in a relationship. You come into this relationship and be a side piece in this situation. Whereas one other person will be loyal and dedicated to you, and you guys will build a lot of wealth. And somebody's very spiritual. Yeah, I'm about to go. Okay, it's hard keeping my daughter out this camera. Um, and somebody's very wise, and somebody keeps growing. Somebody goes through these cycles in life and they grow. They constantly evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve. So somebody here, you gotta just really choose wisely of what way you finna go. And one of these options, they wanna roam the streets. They wanna play the field. They wanna be a dog. So regardless if they in a commitment, how you get them is how you lose them. You will get this person, you'll be a side piece. And then there will be more other options. Because this person wanna still be outside and play in the field. Hi, beautiful United States in Detroit. How are you doing tonight? Have a nice smile. Thank you. Hi, all the way to Detroit, and I'm fine. How are you? So somebody here, you got crossroads. You could be at crossroads. If this has not happened, or somebody's really sitting back thinking about a decision they have to make. And one of these options, oh baby, they gonna listen. You see how his head on fire, like. And illusions came out. One could be an illusion. Somebody's very flattery. Somebody's all about pleasure, or somebody know how to pleasure somebody. And somebody's, I don't know, it's like rushing in for a reward, and you touch the fire, you get burnt. See, energy, arrival, and action. Somebody's gonna take action on something. Like I said, somebody here got two choices to make. Choose wisely. Choices, opportunities, and decisions. I'm telling you, one could be in a fantasy, and your intuition is telling you it's a fantasy. It could be an illusion, or something fulfills you emotionally. It could feel like a fantasy, and your intuition is telling you something about it. So, like I said, somebody here, just be cautious. Energy, action, and arrival. Excitement, chatter. Somebody gets anxiety when people are in public and they chatter. Somebody like, is they talking about me? Or somebody get anxious when they're around large crowds of people and it's a lot of chatter in the room. Somebody has anxiety. Somebody don't like crowded places. Somebody don't like being around a lot of people. Yeah. Let me turn this up again. Hi. There you go, baby. So like I said, one of these options will be very loyal, very supportive. You guys could be friends first and then build, or y'all gonna build a friendship before y'all go into a relationship. Or you know how some people say their companion is their best friend. It's gonna be that type of energy. Whereas the other is very cunning, a liar, plays the field, very deceptive, not dependable. So choose wisely. Choose very wisely. Don't get caught up in what it could be. Pay attention to what it is. Alright? Pay attention to what's in front of you and what a person is showing you. Alright. I ain't gonna say the cussing words. That somebody needs to do like a detox, a papaya cleanse, or start juicing. Somebody needs to detox their body or do like a blood cleanse. It's a lot of cleanses, a colon cleanse. Somebody needs to do some type of cleanse, detox of their body. Somebody here needs to prioritize their diet and the way that they eat, what they putting in their body. And if you're gonna eat the wrong stuff, at least eat some of the right things, detox it out of you, you know. Humans, us humans are not supposed to technically eat meat, you know. Our intestines, animal intestines are shorter where humans are longer, so you are what you eat. You're eating dead meat and it's sitting in you. Okay, somebody here needs to recharge their energy. You think someone is lying. Somebody is lying to somebody. You think somebody is lying to you. They are. Figure it out on your own. Okay? You need some effing alone time and you know why. Somebody here is avoiding being alone. Somebody don't like being alone. Somebody don't really like the concept of isolation. Or somebody always needs somebody around them. And the only way to recharge your energy is you being alone. To recuperate your energy, recuperate your thoughts. Sometimes you can't hear when there's so many people in the room and so many thoughts and so many people. Sometimes you can't even hear your own thoughts. So somebody needs to really take a step back and sit alone. Thank you. I did it myself. And it's my first time. Look, I tried to do box braids first. I'm learning this hair thing, okay? It's all new to me. But I'm trying to make sure I'm like, I need to get better and better at it so I can do my daughter hair way better. Because I do her hair, but I want to be able to like hook her up, you know? And so I tried the box braids. I'm like, I don't like how these look. So I got to keep trying on box braids. So I'm like, my mom's like, just do the 2-strand twist. I'm like, I'm going to do that. Allow that to come to you. And somebody here stop chasing and allow something to come to you. Or stop obsessing. Stop stressing. But thank you. I'm going to dip it tomorrow. I just finished it at, what, 12? And it's like 12 something. I've been doing that thing all day. My fingers was cramping. I don't know how people do it. Back hurt, feet hurt. It was just, oh, too much. But I got through. And then I'm like, let me get my live done. My daughter's still sleeping. Now she's up. Last minute. Right. Crazy, right? Anything else? No one wants to listen to that crap. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Somebody is so focused on complaining, they're not finding solutions. So your ancestors are saying, look, stop complaining and more so look for solutions. And you don't realize you looking for somebody to be your hero throughout you complaining, but you don't realize you got the keys and you can be your own hero in your own situation. But the more you complain, the more time you're wasting finding a solution to your problems. Make sense? Thank you. I really tried. I really did. I still don't even like it, but it is what it is. Good. Go see some stuff. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. And somebody here needs to laugh. Get in your heart. It misses you. Okay. Hi, cutie pie. What you doing? Is you keep trying to lift up? Hi. You like mommy hair? Mommy like your hair. It's so cute. What do you want to watch? Mommy about to be done. Mommy about to be done, I promise. Let me hurry up. You made it happen. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I really do. I really do. But I think that's really the main things that I wanted to cover. Somebody here, you got 2 decisions to make, so just choose wisely, okay? I'm going to pull from one more deck, but I'm not going to be in here long. That's not the goal. 33, 33, 33, 30. Let me get up out of here soon. Hi. Hey, what? Mommy ain't doing nothing. I got your concern. Yeah. Ooh, you trying? You wanna watch Blippi? Ooh wee, baby. Ooh wee. What about this? Pandas. This is funny. The wheels on the bus go round and round. All through the town. Oh, thought I was gonna switch. Alright, cycles and rhythms flip. Okay. You you are supplied for today and not your tomorrow. Somebody here, you need to stop stressing because the universe supplies you with what you need. You don't ever go without nothing. You don't ever really need for anything. And if you need for something, the universe makes sure they bring it to you. you attract it in. So somebody be stressing and don't realize they got everything that they need and that they are supplied. Like, they don't stress, just attract it. Don't want to stress about anything because the universe take care of you. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And somebody needs to get more in tune with their energy levels and realize when they're around certain people how their energy is. Get in tune with their body feelings, what that feeling means, and their emotions most importantly. Thank you. Fertility, just keep coming out. Somebody, you need to work on a creation you've been thinking about. A new project, a new idea. Or do something, give like birth to new conditions. Ooh. I'm like a Teletubby. Alright, I'm gonna close out with these because. Ooh. Hi, cutie. You are so. Hi. Y'all, my daughter getting curious. Okay, here, play with this. You can play with this deck. It's in Spanish. I can't read it anyway. Peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Like I said, somebody don't need to worry. Everything is playing out in your favor. Everything is working out how it's supposed to. Everything is happening in divine order. Stop stressing. Somebody be stressing. But somebody stresses over monetary things. You want to see this one? Here. There you go. Okay, you are a magical person and who can manifest clear intentions into reality. I told you, somebody's like a magical manifester. Stop stressing and just manifest. And when you stress, it don't manifest. God supply all my needs. You hear me? So don't stress. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, to recharge your battery. Somebody really needs to recharge their energy. You're drained and you're pouring out of an empty cup. Imagine like a flower pot, right? And you're trying to pour out this flower pot that got holes at the bottom of the flower pot. Somebody needs to go back, patch up them holes, and pour into their own pot. Because you're pouring and pouring and pouring, and you're draining yourself. You don't want that? Okay. Prosperity. Somebody's very prosperous, very abundant, and you're gonna be waiting, so I wouldn't even be stressing. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. And last one, because my daughter's getting closer and closer. Here. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ooh-wee. Okay, lastly, bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Somebody here, you need to just live life. And laugh a little bit. Okay? I love you, my spiritual gang. Love, namaste, and I'm up out of here. Keep that PG. I will see you guys when I see you guys. If you want to book a reading, all the information will be in the description box. If you want, my business card will be in the description box, and for any donations will be in the description box. I love you all so much, and I'm up out of here. I call back all my energy and power, and I return yours back to you. Ashe and mwah.